Welcome to Timeline. Let me show you how production planning is configured in Timeline. I'm using a blank database right now. I'm not using Foundry ERP database, but I'll be using a blank database. So maybe I'll need to perform production planning maybe 2, 3, 4 times. So to reduce the processing time, I'm selecting a blank database to perform production planning, and we'll visit the my demo database along with the data as well. How I'll show you there as well how planning is done. But let's proceed. How I'm going to shift calendar. That is the first step of to achieve a production planning. I'm into shift calendar. In Timeline we can make more than one shift. If we are working for 3 shifts, some workers might be working for one shift, some might be for second, some might be for third, and machines are working all 3 shifts. So at least 4 shift has to be made, and apart from that, maybe if we need, we can make other shift as well. So I'm into one shift, and what I configured is we are working only for 8 hours, from 8 o'clock to 16 o'clock. So that is how I made a shift calendar. After shift calendar, we have another it's a bit technical, that I have to calculate. System is calculating actually from this to this how many minutes are there, and how many minutes machines and workers are working. So that is how capacities are generated. So if for an example, on this day it is a free day actually, so machines capacity of working capacity of machines is 0 on this day, 7th day. So they based on this, system is generating the capacity, and using this, and capacity of each machine is calculated. Now how capacity of machine is calculated, I'm going to resource master, which is in production master, and PSR is the shortcut, but it's somewhere this one. So each and every resource will have, say for an example, a machine. It's CNC machine actually. So a machine is having association with shift calendar like this, and based on this capacity of this machine, then next machine is capacity is calculated based on this relationship. This is resource master, and each and every resource can be configured like whether planning is finite capacity, this is infinite capacity, and if planning is to be done for this machine or not, overlapping is possible or not. Those kind of configuration are provided in this resource master, and that is how resource master are configured. This is a machine, and these are the alternative machines. AM1, AM2, AM3, they are alternative machines of AM. So all alternative machines can be listed over here like this. Furnace also is, or say heat treatment furnace also is something like this. So this is how resource master is working. Resource master is having association with the process master. Process master is like this. This is a process, and this is where primary resource is associated with this process. And let me so this is heat treatment process, and heat treatment process is having a relationship with this furnace one. So this is how process master is configured, and each process relationship of shift calendar, process resource master and process master. They all are having relationship in item master. So I'm opening item master now. I'm opening our demo item A, and if I go to here, so this is resource, this is process, and this is how resource is connected to this process. And as I said before, we can have more than one resource. Machines, manpower, tools, and maybe more than one manpower, we can have them having association with any of this process. As I said before, we can have multiple routing plan, we can have alternate processes, and we can have alternate bill of material as well. And as far as resources are concerned, we also can have alternate resources like this. So over on each condition, timeline has taken care to give you the options of more than one. See, for an example, as far as packing is concerned, this item is having relationship with this packing, and this is the filling quantity, but still we can assign the alternate packing option as well. Okay, let's go to the production order. I'm opening a production order. I'm sorry, let me open multi-level production order view. I'll have to PBAM is the shortcut. And I'll make a production order for our demo item A. Now system is asking me what way you want to produce this item, what may be the routing plan you want to select. I selected the default one. This is the alert I have recorded for this item, and I configured that each time 10 pieces will be there, but I can change it if I want to. And system was asking should I change for each bill of material item. Drawing is taken or say carried forward or say brought forward from the item master, and as I said before, you can view the drawings clicking this blue arrow. This is the maybe I removed that file. So this is how active drawings and all historical drawings also you can view them here. Now I'll save this production order. System is asking me should I generate the sub production orders as well. I'll say yes. If I'm pressing escape here and not generating the sub production order, material requirement planning will not will take care of the generation of sub production order. And based on this generation, one thing is you can view them here, or maybe this is the document explorer, and you can view the all related orders like this. So this is inspection order is generated without without asking, because in production control plan we configured that whenever we are producing this item, this kind of test has to be done. That is what we configured in production control plan, and based on that this inspection order is generated. If I double click this, then inspection order for this item A1 item is generated. So all the inspection orders related to item, they will be generated like this. Now if I want, I can assign the other batch number as well for this production order, and what I configured is this and this, they have to be same, and in some master data I configured like this, but if you want to change this, you can. Now system is showing me that this plan I configured that all production order will have a priority B as a default, but you can change it if you want to. Now if I want to prioritize some production orders, I can take them to planning priority A, and we definitely can have more than one priority plans, but I made only two right now. We can select the warehouse as well. We can assign the warehouse for this production order as well. We can assign the workshop as well. System will calculate the time frame after I plan this production order. So right now it is blank because I didn't plan it yet. Each routing plan is provided the setup time and execution time and other data to achieve the precise production planning. And based on using this data provided by user, system will plan this production order, and each process also having start and end date as a blank, and they all are blank. So the time frame will be calculated and you will be able to see them here as well. Now as far as multi-level production order is concerned, system will produce first, I mean plan first, then the upper one, then the upper one, and then the final one. So system will take care that if a production order is multi-level production order, then the bottom-most item will be planned first. Now let me plan this. As I said before, just let me brush it, let me refresh it. If I want to change any of, we are into production order. That means production supervisor is in charge of the this production order right now. So what he can do is he can change anything over here, something like this. He can change the resources. He can remove this process if he want, or maybe he can replace the process as well. So let me take, instead of C, let me take D. Instead of C, let's take D. So he can change anything he want, but after production order is getting circulated, then maybe not, maybe yes, but otherwise he can change anything. He can change quantity right now. He can change the process time right now. He can change resources, and same thing for bill of material as well. Say for an example, if I want to change this, I can use supervisor can, production manager, production supervisor, whatever we call it. As far as cost is concerned, timeline can offer you lot of options as far as costing of this production order is concerned. If I want to perform a new calculation, then system is asking me, should I get the hourly rates of the resources from production order or from the resource master? Material cost should be taken from production order or from item master, and lots of options using which user can achieve one precise or say required production plan. Here also you can change the quantity as well if you want. So there are lots of things you can configure, and then you can it's because item master is open right now. Let me close this and let me perform once again the calculation costing. So it's done. So this is how costing is done, and as far as options are concerned, this is the way you can see. This is the costing of routing, this is the costing of material, and this is both. There are lots of other parameters and filters and options are there using which you can view the costing. Now okay, let's this is the statement of the item availability, and here there are other options as well. You can see the overview of the resource availability of resources as well. Resource can be under maintenance, and maybe because of that we can block it. We can block it if needed. So when system is planning, actually because of alternative planning, alternative machines are provided. If AM is busy, system will move planning on AM1. If AM1 is busy, then system will move planning on AM2. If AM2 is blocked, then system will move planning instead of on AM2. System will move all the planning after AM1 is packed or say occupied, then system will move planning on AM3. So this is how production planning is generated. Yeah, let me don't save that. This is how production, let me plan this production order now. Or change, I don't remember I made any changes or what. I should, but I didn't. So this is how planning is done. See, on x-axis it is a time frame. This is time frame, and on y-axis they are the resources or say processes. And this is how charting is done. As far as this is concerned, they are overlapping to each other. Now what to do? I mean, why this is, we can configure, excuse me. See, this is the figure on basis of this figure, they are overlapping with each other. And if I remove this, and let me plan once again. Let me go to the sketch and planning. So this is one feature of the production planning, that we can set the overlapping of the processes. It's because of the recording system is taking a bit more. So this is how overlapping is gone. Now between this overlapping is there, and I also can remove the overlapping over here. So one overlapping here was removed. Now another overlapping is here. So this is how you can configure as far as overlapping is concerned. Most of the ERP will not allow you to change the main quantity right now, but timeline will. And if I plan it now, system will, I mean, we will have a totally different scenario. I also can change the, see right now, all the routings, all the processes are calculate, time frame is assigned to all of the processes like this. Maybe second, maybe third, and in this we can see only the related planning of this production order. But if I go here in production planning module 2, PP2, we can see all active production orders over here. And let me close this video. Let me stop this video to keep the file size smaller. Let me stop it, and will present the production planning other features in next recording. Thank you.